All right, everyone, brace yourselves. Things are about to get intense. Country music legend Carrie Underwood is taking on The View like never before. The stakes? A staggering $800 million. That's right. Carrie is filing a defamation lawsuit against the hosts of The View, including Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin, and the backlash absolutely explosive. Fans are outraged, social media is on fire, and inside sources report that The View hosts are desperately urging Carrie to drop the lawsuit. But how did things escalate to this point? It all traces back to Carrie Underwood's decision to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration, a move that sent shockwaves through her fan base and ignited a firestorm of controversy.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, from sea to shining sea.
When the View weighed in, they didn't hold back, firing off some sharp criticism aimed directly at Carrie Underwood. But here's the twist. Carrie wasn't about to stay silent. Before we dive into all the jaw-dropping details, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for a decade of good luck. Now, let's set the scene. Carrie Underwood announces she'll be performing at Donald Trump's inauguration, and the internet explodes. Some fans applaud it as a bold, unifying gesture in divisive times, while others lash out, accusing her of betraying her values and aligning with Trump's controversial.
Carrie Underwood will take the stage at Trump's inauguration singing America the Beautiful. She said to the Post, "I love our country and I'm honored to have been asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event. I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and looking to the future." Well, that wasn't good enough for the tolerant left, of course, who is outraged over Carrie being outed as MAGA. X is blowing up with jokes about how she should sing her hit song Before He Cheats. Some are calling for her to be boycotted and canceled. John Rich weighed in, saying there are several top-tier country artists who support Trump, and I wish they'd finally have the balls to come forward and be counted. Ain't nothing outlaw about keeping your mouth shut to appease the record label. Carrie Underwood is making you look like a bunch of sissy boys. Carrie is talented, she is graceful, she is a class act, she has great legs, not that it matters, but she is everything that the tolerant left is not.
Carrie Underwood is set to perform America the Beautiful at Donald Trump's inauguration. In a statement to The Post, she expressed her gratitude, saying, "I love our country, and I'm honored to have been invited to sing at the inauguration and play a small role in this historic occasion. I am humbled to answer this call at a time when we all need to come together in unity and focus on the future." But as soon as the news broke, social media erupted into a battlefield. Hashtags began trending, some rallying in support, others calling for boycotts. However, the real firestorm ignites when The View enters the conversation. Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin don't just criticize Carrie, they launch an all-out attack.
Convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion. I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
Behar doesn't hold back, questioning Carrie Underwood's patriotism and suggesting that her performance isn't about unity. It's about legitimizing Trump's agenda. I think people feel pretty strongly about it. I think art is art, and you have a right to perform where you want to perform, she says. Sunny Hostin quickly backs her up. "I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly haven't been asked. And if I were asked, it would be a hard no." Critics are stunned. Fans are furious. And Carrie? She stays silent. For now. But here's the twist. While Joy and Sunny are stirring the pot, Carrie is making moves behind the scenes. And when she finally responds, she does so with full force. Carrie Underwood has filed an $800 million defamation lawsuit against The View and its hosts. That's right, $800 million. She alleges they spread falsehoods that damaged her reputation, arguing that their remarks weren't just criticism, but outright defamation. And just like that, the tables have turned. Now, The View is in turmoil. Reports suggest that the hosts are scrambling to settle privately, hoping Carrie will drop the lawsuit before it further damages their credibility. But Carrie remains firm. This isn't just about her. It's about holding major media platforms accountable for their words. As expected, social media erupts. Fans rally behind Carrie, praising her for standing up to Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin. One viral tweet sums it up perfectly. Carrie Underwood isn't just defending herself, she's dismantling toxic media culture. Absolute queen. The backlash is savage. Memes flood the internet. One shows Carrie calm and composed with the caption, "Grace under fire," while another features Joy mid-rant, captioned, "When you realize you messed with the wrong one." Ouch. Critics of The View argue that the show has overstepped, using its platform to push divisive narratives instead of fostering meaningful conversations. Even longtime viewers are beginning to question whether the hosts have gone too far. Insiders claim that ABC executives are freaking out. Rumors are swirling that they're pressuring Joy and Sunny to issue a public apology to Carrie in a desperate attempt to calm the chaos. Could this be the beginning of the end for The View's most controversial hosts? Let's take a closer look at Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin. Fans are now calling for their removal, arguing that their comments about Carrie were more personal attacks than fair critiques. Even Whoopi Goldberg, who typically stands by her co-hosts, has reportedly gone silent. Insiders say she's been trying to mediate behind the scenes, but the backlash is too big to ignore. Meanwhile, Carrie isn't just defending herself, she's sending a loud and clear message to the media. You can't say whatever you want and expect no consequences. For The View, the stakes have never been higher. If Carrie's lawsuit moves forward, it could set a precedent that reshapes how media platforms engage with public figures. And for Joy and Sunny, let's just say their future on the show is looking very uncertain. One thing is clear. This isn't just about Carrie Underwood anymore. It's about media ethics, accountability, and the power of public figures to stand up for themselves. Now it's your turn. Do you think Carrie Underwood is right to take this stand, or should she settle and move on? And what about The View? Is this the wake-up call they desperately need?